I don't know you personally, but I do know something about you. I know that you know there is a big problem afoot. There has been an issue that has been spiraling out of control. It's out of hand, out of this world, out of mana. It's outrageous, is what it is. And much like the question on my medical sign in sheets that asks if I'm pregnant, it's gone unchecked. I'm talking about YouTube comment bots. And it's not just exclusive to YouTube, but it has, over the last month or so, become almost unusable to go into the comments section on any video on the platform because of bots. Mutahar just made a video covering this, and it really sparked a passion deep inside my soul that made me want to speak on it more publicly. Typically, I've only addressed it loosely in streams, and the reason is I don't like to talk about this issue because talking about it makes it worse. It only emboldens bots even further to become more of a nuisance. They're a swarm of locusts that have truly infected the platform in the biggest possible way. And I'm confident every single one of you watching this knows exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna really get into the nitty-gritty here, into the weeds deep, to talk about this whole issue. It's not something that just started a month ago. This has been a problem on YouTube and really any social media platform for years. There is a report that Mutahar also covers that posits that over 50% of the internet is now controlled by bots. The content that you're consuming, the people you're interacting with aren't actually people. They're not flesh, blood. They're fucking binary and cringe. And thanks to things like the rise of AI, it's only becoming more prevalent, and thus it leads us to the current climate of YouTube, where anytime you go to any comment section and leave a comment, you will immediately get replies from like 5 or 6 bots saying the most heinous shit imaginable. A good chunk of them will just spam racist shit. I don't really understand why. Someone has paid money to have these bots just comment on videos saying racist sentences. I don't know what there is to gain from that, but it's really, really popular on YouTube for some really lonely, miserable weirdos with their shit-stained diapers in the dark to put money into that resource. And then the other half of the bots are ones that are promoting nefarious shit. Once again, referring to Mutahar's video, you'll find this exact comment plastered on pretty much any video on the platform that has over 1,000 comments, unless the creator's already manually gone through and deleted these and banned the accounts. And it's always from different accounts, but the accounts are always something similar that talk about being a pedophile. And the comments always say pretty much this exact sentence: their CP videos are more entertaining than this slop. Check the link in the channel to watch them. Mutahar went to that channel in particular, and there is a Discord link that claims that you can watch the CP videos by clicking that link. That is illegal. They are promoting illegal content through YouTube. That is so fucking disgusting. And the fact that these accounts are able to do that without YouTube having some kind of automation to shut it down is shocking. And there's a few different versions of that. Some of them talk about you can click their channel to watch them do things to animals or other absolutely vile, evil acts. And this has become so common that it's left many viewers wondering why YouTubers themselves aren't doing more to stop it. I've seen a couple posts on Reddit saying things, like, heavens to Betsy, why isn't Charlie doing anything to stop the bots in his comments? He's not swooping in and breaking their arms like Batman protecting Gotham. Does he not care that the comments are going to shit? Well, of course I care. No one likes to see their comment section end up in this kind of state. Especially not when it's promoting awful, awful things. Like, nobody wants that. I use all of the automated tools YouTube offers to try and put the kibosh on this garbage here. Most YouTubers do. But sometimes it's just not enough because it's so easy to make a ton of bots. Even going through manually and deleting each and every comment from bots, you'll still have more bots that could show up later because it's like a Hydra. You cut off one head and fucking 5 take its place. It's a tough battle. It's like me competing in a tall person contest. It's a losing battle. Like, no matter how much I try to use YouTube's tools to stop this automatically, a lot of the time, it still just slips through. Now, this isn't every channel on the platform that has this problem. Like, one channel that I've never really seen have any bots in the comment section of is The Spiffing Brit, and I don't know how he does it. He has tons of comments, he's a huge channel, and somehow he doesn't have a bot issue. Like, I don't know what he's done or what deal with the devil he signed to keep his comment section fucking squeaky clean of that virus, but hats off to him, because it is extremely impressive. I've tried banning phrases, banning the accounts, obviously, but that doesn't matter because they just make new accounts within a fucking second. They just snap their finger and 1,000 more spawn. So I really don't know what else there's to do. I feel like that anime side character who watches the protagonist like march on and he monologues in his head like, he's on a different level. I've just trained my whole life to get stronger, and yet this guy, he's already 10,000 times stronger than me without even training. How does he do it? Like, it's one of those things where, like, I truly don't know how he's able to stop all of the bots. I don't know if he's hired, like, a full-time comment specialist, like a hall monitor, to be in there day and night in the trenches, boots on the ground, manually smiting each bot that pops up. I really don't know how he does it. But there are a couple more channels like his that don't have that issue. But the vast majority of channels on the platform that end up with like 1,000 or more comments on their videos do have this bot pandemic. And it's not new. Like I said, bots have been a problem on YouTube for a long time, but they've evolved into the worst possible form, which is what they are right now. Bots used to be like, this is Bob. Paste Bob on 1,000 more videos and you'll get great luck. Your crush is going to come up to you and kiss you on the cheek and you're going to win the lottery and mom and dad are going to get back together. Just make sure to paste Bob. And it's like a fucking ASCII art stick person waving. Like, that used to be the bot and the bots and the spam from back in the day. Then it became like promoting porn, where you'd have like nude model profile pictures that just auto-generate a comment and then say like, you know, click here for my spicy stuff. Love this YouTuber. And if you want to see more of me, click this, and it links you to, like, porn. Then it became what it currently is, where it's actually just illegal stuff. Illegal stuff and, like, the worst, most vile things you could ever imagine being put into a comment section. It is a cesspool. It is fucking swampy. And I know it's not just exclusive to YouTube, but it is extremely bad on this platform. I don't have the answers to it. Like, I don't know the solution or the fix. Maybe if some of the other YouTubers that have somehow cracked the code on how to stop it, maybe they'll come out with like some kind of special tutorial for it, releasing the Krabby Patty secret formula on beating the bots. But until then, I don't really know what to do about it. Maybe YouTube at some point will step in and offer more tools to stop bots, or maybe they'll do something on the back end to make it harder for the platform to be exploited by bots. I really don't know. But over the last month or so, pretty much every time I stream, I'm asked, why am I not doing more to stop the bots in the comment section? Am I even aware that there's a problem with bots on YouTube and in the comment section, ruining the comments? And the answer is yes, I obviously know there's a problem. Yes, I've been trying everything I can to stop it, but none of my attempts have been successful, clearly. And it's not just me. It's many, many other creators that are having the same issue. So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit here because Mudahar's video really motivated me to want to speak on it as well. It is an issue that does need to be addressed and hopefully sometime very soon fixed. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.